Hello, my name is Mr. Dog, and today we're going to be looking at Single Strike Cinderace VMAX. So our main attacker is obviously Single Strike Cinderace VMAX. We can do Gmax Fireball for 230 damage, but because we burn our opponent's active Pokemon, we essentially do 250 damage, and more if they're still burn on the next turn. And if we get Single Strike energies, we can potentially do even more damage. So if we get 4 Single Strike energies, we can do 330 damage, and we can accelerate those Single Strike energies using Houndoom. So it can potentially be set up on the second turn. But because some VMAXs have 340 health, we also play one copy of Zigzagoon and a Scoop Up Net, just so we can get one extra damage counter on a Pokemon, just to ensure the knockout. It's also important as well, because sometimes a single strike energy might be prized. Our backup attacker will be Umbreon VMAX. This is really good because of the ability, which is basically just boss's orders, but we don't even have to use a supporter, so we can use research and we can use this ability, which is very nice. But we can also hit Pokemon like Dragapult VMAX and Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX for weakness, so we can knock them out in one hit, which is very nice indeed. Okay, so I'm going to keep the introduction short and sweet, let's get into some gameplay. Okay, so we're going to get some kind of lightning deck. We can get 2 Houndours out and a Cinderace V, which feels really good, so I'll get rid of that. Don't get any energy though, unfortunately. So we can research next turn though, which is pretty good. And we'll just pass. Oh, we might want to switch into the Cinderace V actually, in case they Marnie us, and then we'll just pass. Oh, path to the peak as well. So we can't Crobat unless we get rid of our stadium. Is this like Jolteon or something? Yeah, it's Jolteon. I haven't seen any Jolteon decks that play Vikavolt before, so that's pretty cool. We get another Houndour, wow. So just gonna research, hope we get some decent finds. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. Get rid of their path to the peak. Probably get another Houndour. And I'll probably discard it with Tower of Darkness. I'll probably sequence that a bit wrong, but oh well. I think we'll get Houndoom. And we'll accelerate an energy. Looks like one of our single strike energies is prized. And we can do a little bit of damage with our Cinderace V. No point getting the VMAX yet, because the VMAX only has 1 attack. There's another Sobble. And a Drizzile, let's see what they get. Versus research. Okay. So they're going to item lock me. And they get the Jolteon VMAX. They've already attached to the Vikavolt, so they can't attack with the Jolteon this turn. And another Sobble. Okay, so that could hurt us, potentially, because we can't use this. But it shouldn't be too bad. We just need to get a Cinderace VMAX. Okay, let's discard one of these Towers of Darknesses. We do get another Cinderace V, which could be helpful. I think we just want to research. It sucks to discard these Marnies, but we don't really have much of a choice. We do get a Cinderace VMAX, and we can actually attack right here, the Cinderace VMAX. I'll put this down as well. So Gmax Fireball for 230 damage. Oh, 290 actually, because of the Impact Energy, the single strike energy. Umbreon VMAX, that could be cool. And our prize single strike energy, that's brilliant. So the Jolteon could potentially get some knockouts on our benched Pokemon. What's he gonna boss up? What's she gonna boss up, sorry. Okay, so I need to find a switch. And she's gonna damage both of these Pokemon, I'm guessing. Yep, okay. Okay, at least not item locked anymore. Do I want to upgrade that actually? Because if they knock it out, I'm going to take 6, like both of these out, they're going to take 6 prize cards, so I don't know if I want to do that. I might get a Houndoom. And upgrade it. And I'll probably discard the Umbreon. I'll probably thin out the deck a little bit more as well. Probably get a Cinderace V because I probably don't need it, and I'll discard it. But I will attach this to here. And then we'll research. And we do get the Urn of Vitality, which is very good because we can do this. And then we can single strike Raw onto here. And we can hard retreat and get the knockout on this Jolteon with VMAX Fireball. They're going to be knocked out by the burn. So we only need to take 1 more prize card now. And they haven't got another Jolteon V on their bench, so it's unlikely they're going to be able to do it this turn. I think this is a game right here. They could potentially use another boss to stall, but I think they've already discarded 2 bosses. And they only usually play 2 bosses in their deck. Well, they've got a Raihan. They could potentially attack me with the Inteleon. They would get a knockout because I'm weak to water. Okay, but they're just going to concede, that's fine, GG. Okay, this is actually a really, really solid start. I think we're going to probably get another Houndour because we can't really do much else with this. I might as well discard one of them with a Tower of Darkness. That sounds pretty cool. See if we can get something like a supporter or something like that. Okay, cool. We got a Marnie for next turn. For now, I'll just attach this right here. And we'll just pass. I definitely don't want to research because I don't want to discard these 2 Umbreon VMAXs. They could be useful at some point. And it's great that we're playing against Leafeon because we can hit this for weakness. That's the good thing about Cinderace. You can hit Leafeon, Zacian, and yeah, all those kinds of decks for weakness. I might as well discard another Tower of Darkness. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have, but it doesn't matter. Okay. So I just need to get a couple of Houndours and a Cinderace VMAX. Houndoom, sorry, I get mixed up. Okay, I'm gonna have to Crobat right here probably. This, and we'll Crobat for free. We do get an Umbreon. I might as well put that down. And we can do 100 damage, which ain't too bad. 140 damage because of the single strike energy. Okay, so they do get the Galar Mine. Let's hope they don't get the VMAX, because if they do, they can knock us out. They probably will, though. So I might have to attack with the Umbreon V instead. So I'm going to send this up. I forgot that we're weak to grass, though. That kind of sucks. I'm going to get rid of that Galar Mine. I'll probably get rid of the Umbreon VMAX, because I won't be using it. It's not really that helpful, though. Maybe I can find an Urn of Vitality. Let's risk it. Okay. We didn't get an Urn of Vitality, but do we have 2 more single strike energies? We do. That was very risky, because if I had 1 prized, I wouldn't be able to attack right here. And if they have a Raihan, they can just knock me out. So let's hope they don't have a Raihan. Let's put this down. Might attack with this the turn after if this gets knocked out. Okay, Moonlight Blade for the knockout. Zigzagoon, probably not useful in this matchup. Urn of Vitality, there we go. I can shuffle the single strike energies back into my deck, so I can potentially attack with the Cinderace. Something Crobat, okay. Got another Galar Mine. Do they have the right hand though? No, they don't. Yes. Okay. Okay, they're going to shoot my Crobat. Don't think it matters at this point. And they're just going to Greening Cells. So hopefully we have an Umbreon VMAX in the deck. We do. So we're just going to gust up the Leafeon. Do you want to research? I don't really know, to be honest. We don't really need to. We'll Houndoom onto the Cinderace in case we need to attack with it at some point. So 2 single strike energies. And might as well put this down as well. And we'll get a Cinderace VMAX. And then we can research. Don't really need the Zigzagoon. Okay, cool. Knock this out. I don't think this guy can do anything after this point. Because he has no more Leafeon set up. So I wouldn't be surprised if he just concedes right here. GG. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching, and please remember to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you for the next tech showcase. Bye!